New customization options have been added as part of the Criminal Enterprise DLC for 6 past vehicles from older updates or from the base game. Now this video is going to be showing you all of the new modifications available on each of these cars, so if you do enjoy the video, please do leave a like and a sub down below, it'd be greatly appreciated, and leave a comment letting us know what you think of these new modifications. We're going to get right into it, let's not waste any time. We'll start with the Sentinel XS. So to start us off with the Sentinel XS, we've got a ton of new bumpers with 14 total now. So we've got the original stock and exposed intercooler. We've got a bunch of new splitters. So we got the splitter with canards, the secondary splitter, all the tow hook options. We've got some bolt-on splitters here in all the different variants. We've got the competition splitter. Then we've got the bolt-on competition splitters at the bottom. So a lot of track-oriented upgrades are now available for the car. So same deal on the rear end. So we've got some new diffusers on the back. No rear bumper options though. So we've got the old tow hook options. And then we've got these new diffusers with the side fins, the upright fins, and the carbon GT diffuser. All of these are in both black and carbon. Coming over to the exhaust, we've got the stock exhaust, got the dual exit exhaust and titanium exhaust. Then we've got the big bore and then the chrome and titanium dual variants as well. Now for our hood options, we have a wide selection of new hoods, up to 24. So we have the stock hood and all of its variants in the carbon, secondary and sticker bomb versions. Same thing for the smooth hood here. So we've got the smooth hood, the secondary, the carbon and the sticker bomb, the vented hood with the same variations, and then coming down we have the street hood, and then after that we have got the primary scoop hood, secondary, carbon and sticker bomb, and the last version is the performance hood in all of its variants, as you can see here. Moving on to the liveries, there are now 11 for these Sentinels. We've got the black and white racing stripes and their double variants. And then we have a selection of some racing liveries. So we have the Zero Gas livery, the STD livery, Redwood Cigarettes, CNT, Jackal Racing, and Tinkle. So we've got all of these liveries here. Now we've got some new mud flap options. We've got the primary, secondary and black flaps you can equip. For roll cages, we have all of these roll cage options, which is varying like the size of the cage, the padding and the seat colors, kind of similar to the Benny's roll cages that we had in the past. So I'll just quickly scroll through them now. And now for the roof options, we have the roof rack. We have some vortexes, we have some fins. We got the vortexes and the fins with the roof scoop options as well, if you're into that. Then for the side skirts, we've got some new side skirt options with 14 in total. As we scroll down here, we've got the extended, the street, the track, and the racing skirts on this page, and their carbon and secondary variants. And then below that, we've also got the tuner skirts. For spoilers, which is probably my favorite addition to the new modifications for this car, we've got a ton of new spoilers with up to 29, which I'll just scroll through now. We've got these mid spoilers, we've got the lip spoilers, we've got the ducktail, we've got the ducktails and all of these spoilers really in black, secondary or carbon. Then we've got the bolted ducktail spoilers, we've got the higher level ones, and then we're looking to more race spoilers and GT spoilers to the bottom here. So I went ahead and put on the carbon mid-level one, and these can get pretty outrageous towards the bottom. Moving on to the Zentorno, we've got bumper options available now. Some 3 new splitters, the custom street and race splitters. I forgot to show it, but for the rear you can have the painted rear bumper, as you can see here. So for exhausts, we've got 9 exhausts now, first few being old ones, and then from the dual quad exhaust onwards, we have got a few new options available, which are pretty nice. Coming over to the grille, we've got the painted grille trim, so you can get the same thing on the rear bumpers as well. For the hoods, we've got the stock, slippy, the stripe hood, and now we've got the race and Pegasi hood added onto that as well. We've now got 13 liveries. So we've got the black and white stripe livery, the Italian stripes livery, the Kasama livery, the Modern Living livery, Cabell Racing livery. We've got the Harlequin livery and its alt variant. We've got the Mindmact Racing livery. We've got the Abstract livery, the Rampage Racing livery, Comic Book Racing livery, and then that is it. We've got the primary and secondary roll cage options and also the roof scoop options available, 2 new ones. Moving on to the side skirts, we've got the first few are the street skirt options, and then we've got the race skirts at the bottom, which I believe are new. Moving on to the spoiler, again the first few options are old spoilers that were at the game in launch. Then we've got these new wings here, the Pegassi, flat, carbon wing, and the elongated ones from the Tempesta. And for the Schwartzer, we've got some new front bumper options for a total of 19. So as we scroll down, we've got the new custom splitters. As we go down here, we've got some of them with the intercooler exposed, so like we've got the street splitters here. We've got the various variants of them with the primary, secondary, and carbon. We've got ourselves forged splitters as well. Got some drag splitters. All sorts of different variants with those as well. Going to the back, we've got some new diffusers. Over here with the exhaust, we've got 13 exhausts in total now as we scroll down. Mostly dual exit exhausts have been added. So in the titanium, aluminium, and carbon variants of each one. Now for the grills, we've got the original big badge grill, but we've also got the grill slats delete. We've got the different slat variations. We've got the pinstripe versions as well, and the big badge grills. For the hoods, we've got 16 total hoods now. So we've got the carbon, stock, and smooth hood. We've got the ridgeline hood, the performance hood, the bulged hood, which is the one I'm using. We've got the vented hood, the pinstripe hoods, and their variants. Now we've got some new liveries. So we've got the black and white stripe liveries, red stripes, orange stripes, some racing liveries. We've got these ones. We've got the Futo Racing. We got the Crevice stripes. We've got two-tone liveries as well, these abstract ones. We've got Redwood Racing as well. Now for the roll cage, we've got a few more upgrades on it. We've got some rally seats and some tuner seats with the roll cage variant as well. And then for the roof fins, we have got some new carbon, primary, and forged racing and normal roof fins available. Then moving on to the roof options, we've just got a few different roof types. So we've got the carbon roof, ridgeline roof, the inset roof, and their carbon variants. Then for the side skirts, we've now got 15 side skirts. So we've got the original 2, and then we've got the street skirts, the performance skirts, the GT skirts, and all of their carbon and secondary variants. Then we've got the forged skirts, got the forged GT skirts, and then for the spoiler we now have 15 as well. So we've got the original ducktail and high spoiler, and then underneath the carbon wing we've got now a new carbon ducktail, a new thin lip spoiler, carbon lip spoiler, forged one, flat ducktail, which is really nice. We've got the carbon flat ducktail, high level spoiler, and we've got some GT and racing inspired spoilers at the bottom here. And now we're onto the Picador. Now this car is ridiculous with its new modifications, as you can see here. So we can start off with the fenders and just kind of remove or add the fender flare. We've got some headlight covers, and then we've got some new hood options. Now moving on to liveries, we've got 11 total, so we've got some stripes. We've got some racing liveries over here. So we've got the Bullhead and Amigas Racing. We've got Pro Stripes. And then we've got some lowrider liveries as well. So we got the flame ones with the angel and the lowrider one here. We've got the Ragarum livery. We've got the vampire lowrider livery and the floral lowrider livery as well. Now for the rear covers, we've got a ton of new options. So we've got the bed covers in the normal style, black, striped, and then we've got some rear cages like with the Warner HKR, if you really want that for some reason. Now for roll cages, we've also got some interior roll cage options and some roof scoops. Then for the side skirts, we've got these wing flames on the back. For the splitter, we've got all sorts. We've got from just normal splitters to tuner, street splitters, and then these kind of more extreme ones which get pretty ridiculous. They're coming over here with the wings, same deal. We've got a few pretty low-key ones with some lip spoilers and the boot-lipped ones, and then we've just got some insane racing inspired spoilers at the back there. They're crazy. Then we've got ourselves some sun strips. We've got the racing inspired ones with the Fukaru, the Mind Mact, and the Power Metal in all the colors. And then finally, you can actually lower the car now with the suspension options. And that's it for the Picador. For the Turismo R, we've got some new front splitters as well. So we've got, again, carbon, forged, and secondary variants of most splitter options, with the carbon splitter, the street splitter, the race splitter as well. For the rear bumper, we've just got the secondary diffuser. For the exhaust, we've got a few new available. We've got the oval, chrome, race tip exhaust, and then we've got a couple variants of the oval and race exhausts over here. We've got some new liveries, so we've got a total of 11 now, with the black, white, Italian, the red accents, the white accents, the camo, the half and half, the atomic racing livery, we've got the whippet livery, and then we've got this livery right here as well. For the roof fins, we've got a few new options available in primary, secondary, and forged. We've got a few new roof options. Coming into skirts, we've got some new side skirts, again, stock, carbon, secondary, and forged, with a few different variants of each. Now for the spoilers, we've got 22 total, with a few of the original spoilers still available. And then as we go down, we've got some new wings available. So we've got the forged and primary wings, we've got the GT wing, we've got some ducktails available. We've got the inset ducktails. We've got some aftermarket wings. We've got the aero wings. And then we've got the split wings as well in all of their variants. And now for the Stirling GT, we don't have quite as many customization options available as some of the other cars, but we've got a couple of new hood options. We've got the smooth hood and these drag hoods available. For the livery, we've now got 21. So we've got the stripes, we've got rally stripes, we've got the offset stripes, we've got the white roundel and black roundel racing liveries. We've got the weekend racer livery, track day warrior, the endurance racer livery, 1,000 mile hero. We've got some rusty liveries. We've got some camouflage. We've got some more racing liveries. We've got the Alpine Tourer, the drag racing, and the pendulous racing. We've got a couple of new roll cage options with the Safari cage. We've got some crazy new roof spoiler options. These are insane. With the raised air brake and the little roof wing. And the final option is the new ducktail spoiler, which you can equip on the rear. Now that covers all of the new customization options added as part of the Criminal Enterprise DLC to older cars. If you did enjoy or found it helpful, do leave a like and sub down below, it'd be greatly appreciated. and leave a comment letting us know what you thought of these customization options, if you thought they were pretty good or there was room for improvement. Go ahead and check out some of our other content linked down below and in the playlist in the top right. But that is going to be it. Thank you all very much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.